The text is long. Reading the entire Outlaw Gospel trilogy here exceeds the limit. Solution, we can serialize it. 10 chapters per section. I'll produce the rhymed version for the first 10, then switch to prose for the next 10, alternating as requested. Confirm sequence. Book 1, Testimony of Shadows, 1 to 5. Book 2, Testimony of Book 1, Testimony of Shadows. Chapter 1 in Shadows, rhyme version. I came from dust and desert flame, a name half lost voice reclaimed. Through bars and chains my story grew, a father's grief the system knew. They said I'd fade, they sealed my file, they boxed my son, they took my smile. But silence burns when love's denied, so I carved the truth they tried to hide. A shadow walked beside my cell, he whispered, "Speak, you've walked through hell." So I spoke of sons and stolen mail, of justice blind and hearts grown frail. They called me outlaw, cursed, defamed. But fathers rise when children's names are written out by hands of greed. I sowed my pain and planted seed. This seed's no myth or preacher's spin. It blooms from loss and blood and sin. The state may own the paper's claim, but fathers hold eternal flame. Now every word I write's a fight, each verse a torch against the night. If I must walk through fire alone, I'll build a gospel out of bone. Let them hear this outlaw prayer, that love survives what courts declare. For in the dark, when hope is thin, the Father in shadows begins again. Ready for Chapter 2, Born of Fire, Early Life in New Mexico, in rhyme, or do you want this one expanded before we move on? Book 1, Testimony of Shadows. Prologue. Voice from the darkness. I came from the dust where the sirens moan, where a father's cry turned into stone. They caged my truth, called it a crime, but a man still bleeds through bars and time. They said, "Be quiet, forget your name," but silence burns hotter than flame. My son was light, brief but wide. Antonio's soul still walks beside. I write in smoke, in blood, in prayer, to show the world we were both there. The state may hide, the court may lie, but the gospel's voice will never die. I speak for fathers branded wrong, for children missing from the song. Each verse a wound, each rhyme a key, unlocking what they took from me. This is the story they tried to erase, a home rebuilt from fractured grace. Outlaw gospel, born in night, rises through pain into the light. Would you like me to continue into Chapter 1, Father in Shadows, next?